Welcome, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
Mr. Jack.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs? Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. It might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Just shoving her around because I'm just trying to see if there's anything to examine. Is she watching me as I snoop around a different hospital ward? Bathroom. Nurse quarters. Treatment room. Boring paintings. Hideous wallpaper. This wallpaper is so busy, it just... Stop turning the camera around. It looks bad. And it looks bad with the two paintings as well, because the colors don't seem to mesh well. And this one, the color is too similar to the wallpaper. This is just bad decision making all around. God, what is this yellow? see they're also in the like Animal Crossing style of decorating where you just put something on every single wall possible and it looks terrible. Like you could have a single wall in this room that does not have a painting on it. Just like one little itty bit of wall. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Hey! I blame that on Dane. Dane sent me an image of an Animal Crossing character dressed as a YY from Luna member, and that's the reason why I crashed. Oh, we just caught some air over the hedges. But no, that was Dane's fault. Sorry, I got distracted. I was criticizing the Luna Animal Crossing image that Dane sent me because it was poorly edited. No, it's very cute. It's just it's very cute, especially because the person who edited it just may not have ever edited anything ever before in their life. That's mean. It's on par with the stuff that Dane used to make when he would put things together on MS Paint.
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis, I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything
This
to do with that?
place's interior design.
I want to know all about you and Monroe,
I
Curtis.
don't think you saw the hospital
or
when
I
I was
beat
walking
it up.
around it.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack.
That hospital
You're fired.
had a painting
Who
on
do you think
every
you are?
single one of the walls, like every
Get
single
out of town
mini
now while you still have the
area
chance.
within
You have no
within
idea
a
what
wall.
kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the
This
passive
one has
options.
fewer paintings, and there's still too many paintings all
Sit
over
tight,
the place.
Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Let's see the incriminating evidence he just left lying outside. California Fire and Life Company, in consideration of the premium. Wow, my eyesight is so bad today.
I knew you were in bed with the Legion, Curtis.
To be paid.
Now I know why.
Oh God, everyone's gonna know how bad my eyesight is. PEF, ANNUM.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Insures Elysium Fields developments against all losses or damage recurring to Rancho Escondido, What the fuck is that word? And then a little pi sign, because that's probably what that is.
Jack, you've made a terrible
5650
mistake.
Fountain
Get out while you
Avenue.
can.
Fontaine Avenue. In an account not exceeding $221,000. The California Fire and Life Company has a cool something present to be signed and witnessed by our official representative on site for
What exactly do
the
you expect to
26th
find,
day
Jack?
of February. Give me a goddamn second, Curtis. I cannot see anything. 1947? 67? 67, I think. Nailed it. Whoop whoop.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
Is my hand supposed to come back?
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
You know, I don't know. I don't know exactly what I expect to find. We are just tapping things, and nothing appears to be doing anything, and in this second one, we can't even tap anything. So I guess we're done here. I guess there was no clue. Oh, okay, that's everything.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
I like how he's also a drawer.
I don't get it, Curtis.
I would
You're
love if
vice
for the
president of the
Kelso
company.
sections, he
Why
also
take
drew
the
little
risk?
portraits, but he's
It's a
significantly
simple
less
business
artistic than
transaction,
Cole.
dear boy.
And it just looks like shit. I don't even hear what he said. Let's just accuse him.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
Building site lumber. Oh, this is going to be great when I can't read words. Redevelopment fund. Insurance agreement. 4,000 suburban redevelopment.
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Redevelopment fund, insurance.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Why the big
Watch
payoff
me
in the
screw up
Buckwalter
this one.
case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
You smug son of a bitch, you're lying again. It's an insurance scam, pure and simple.
And how do you prove that, Jack? My assessors wrote the policies on the houses.
Okay, building site lumber marked inferior quality, not for structural use. Semi-government agency partially funded by private investment, linked to Elysian Fields. Maybe it's this? Maybe it's just doubt?
I only approve the reports, Jack.
No!
I'm the rubber stamp. This doesn't come back to me.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can.
I mean, you
He may be
you
many
already
things,
worked
but
it
he's
out.
one of the
Like,
best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
you already know
Your card is
everything.
marked, Jack. You'll
No,
have an
just
unfortunate
kidding. I'm not
accident.
leaving. Let me go look in your
Now.
kitchen for a sec.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
Look at this itty bitty little cup. And this other itty bitty little cup. Whoop. Whoop. Oh no, this is all walled off. Oh god! Okay, we're okay. Oh, it's a wall!
What's your problem?
Keep talking. Someday
I'm
you'll
just going
say
up to my
something
office party.
intelligent.
Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Why do I have to take the elevator? Fuck you, I want to take the stairs. Oh, do these stairs not connect? How convenient. I have to take the elevator? Or does this... Actually, no, wait, this might connect.
Obnoxious oaf.
Are you
Excuse
drunk,
you.
mister?
I swear, this town is going straight to hell. I'm out of here.
Yeah, people are so mean. What do they say? First door on the right?
You gonna see your married man again?
Hold on. I want to... My married man? No follow-up to that conversation? First door on the right? Maybe I have to go higher. Okay, there aren't any... I don't see any other stairs. They're gonna make me take the elevator. Does some special event happen in the elevator? Because this looks like a cut... like a minor cutscene. So I can't control them at all.
I'm trying to imagine you with a personality.
I'm trying to imagine you with a personality.
I'm going to move out today. Throw my head away.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? (34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
There's got to be more in these files.
Oh, just kidding. We're not done yet.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick peddler
Wow.
actually work on anyone
Wow.
also? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Thanks for all this exposition, folks.
Sorry to hear that, Jack.
I'm sorry to hear
Sorry
that
about
things
that.
went south after this previous
that an
event that we
apology,
both know
Cole?
about that really hurt your feelings.
It's a feeble attempted one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
He would also shows
Look,
up that
Jack,
book on design.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that book
If
on
not for me,
color
do it for
theory.
some of the poor saps who are dying, or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
Yeah, this is the big thesis statement.
You got it off your chest.
It's
guess I
just a
have.
shame that we didn't see any of that
Help me,
ahead of
Jack.
time or had any contextualization
about it.
about fucking Cole struggling with courage. Like, what? that seems like a really
Oliver,
meaningful
just
moment in a
start.
different game. What hill? Which battle was that? Like, was it the one where they were going into the cave? I don't think. I mean, that's a cave. That's not a hill. Like, what happened? Cole hasn't seemed to struggle with courage at all. He's just kind of been an asshole. And he just jumps into things and wants to get credit. That doesn't seem like... Oh, is this the chandelier that we broke? Oh, it's not.
Hello
okay.
there.
It's
You need
just
some help there, sir?
an eerily similar building. I feel like it's actually the same building. Because I remember this wall in the background. Unless, maybe we were in this building for another reason, and it's not the chandelier one.
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Okay, but like, where up the stairs? Like, there's a lot of stairs here, and presumably there's a lot of doors around the stairs. It's not like there's one door at the top of the stairs. Can you be a little more specific, please? Oh, wait, hold on. There's something here that I cannot... It's just a light. Why am I hearing extremely loud birds flying? Where are the birds? Where are the birds that are flying right next to my ear? And why can we still hear the whooping? Is it not on this floor? Oh, okay, it's here. Here we go.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
Wait, it's this way, and then you turned around. You're trying to juke me out.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
My headset? Oh, look at me. La 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 blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I can't even do ASMR because I can't read the fucking words that are on the screen. Actually, I guess speaking of loud words, there's a really loud birds. There's an extremely loud bird in the front yard that makes this awful noise, like a sound. It's great. Yeah, no worries if you need to get going. That's fine. Literally do not know what to click because I can't read anything. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Suburban Redevelopment Fund. There we go. This is where we're supposed to be. Maybe? Maybe. Or maybe not.
Courtney, for God's sake, what's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
He's done with my shit.
I believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
34 degrees. 4 minutes.
Oh, that's
29
fun.
seconds north.
Okay.
118 degrees.
If I could see, I think that's 29.
17 minutes.
118.
58 seconds west.
17. 58. Well, this is a fun thing. I like this. Excuse me, I'm not on 58 yet. I'm still on 59.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. The registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here. Use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
1876988 divided by
90,000. Yes.
It's like one at a time. Just like poking one number at a time with this like a single chicken finger. I don't even remember 18766. What was it? Kelso, you gotta say it again. Or we're just gonna plug in
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
100. Fuck 18667. I wasn't listening. How do you go back? Oh shit. This guy is gonna be like, is this guy okay? Do you want me to use the calculator for you? Are you sure that
1876988 divided by
90,000? Yes.
Divide. Which one's the divide sign? I can't see anything. I think it's this one. Can I press it a little faster, please? Just like slightly faster.
1,876,000.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
I mean, honestly, that was not that bad. I don't know why he made it seem like it was a terrible thing. Okay, so the 21st letter of the alphabet. So if you go backwards, so Z is 26, Y is 25. What number was I again? Fuck, 21. God, where's the fucking camera now? Get out of the way. Okay, nope. If I can even fucking see the name of the... Here we go, okay.
Let's see what the site is worth to them.
Oh my god, I can't even see anything.
1876988.
1876, that's a 9, that's an 8. This is a 4, that's a 5. 6, 7, 8. This one.
The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
What happened to the librarian?
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
While I talk to you. Where's the librarian? Is the librarian okay?
Throw out the guns.
I mean, I'll just sit and wait here. It's no big deal to me.
He's there, right there! Kill him!
Weapons on the ground, now!
So helpful, Cole. Thanks for quickly turning around to aim at this wall. I mean, not Cole, Kelso.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole!
That wasn't the most smooth way I could have done that.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all
forgot
the way
about
down.
Courtney.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Okay, at least this plot line has the foundation laid down.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
We're actually gonna go. Who did I call? Oop, oop. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. We just murdered 2 people. I mean, I guess Kelso has already murdered several people. Oh, God. This is a bad idea. Oh, God. There's just walls everywhere. God, and trees. And civilians and buses. Should I take this road up? I don't think this is a road. Oh, I'm on the... I'm not on the road. Okay, there we go. This is a road. Okay, I think this is it, right? Yeah. Alright, let's get killed.
I appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are
Could you not
grifting GIs.
scream?
That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
So it's my gig, and I just, what, didn't get there first?
Throw out the gun!
I feel like this is like prime territory for us to shoot each other back in. I can't see anything. Hold on, there's someone over there? Is there someone over there? Is that our friend? Is that our friend? I don't know. Oh, okay, I killed a friend. Okay, so it is possible to kill one of your friends. Do I really need to watch this again?
I appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
if I can reach him from there. Okay, we're gonna move. Could you run a little faster? Thank you.
Throw down your gun if you like. I'm still gonna ice you. As soon as he pokes his head out, step on it.
Okay, I think that's a friend. We're only gonna shoot at people that shoot at us because I can't tell.
Fuck! Two of them on your right!
Weapons on the ground, now!
Good kill! Nailed that son of a bitch.
Okay, this is an enemy, right? I'm so scared of shooting a friend.
Stay down, damn it!
Okay, that's a friend.
All right, goddammit, all right.
I wish we like knew who these people were, our friends. There's a really unhappy
How long
cat.
do you think you can
Okay,
hold
one
out?
of these two are a friend. Which one's a friend? Which one's a friend? Okay, that one's not a friend.
That hurts, right? I bet it does. Right leg, somebody.
This is a friend? I'm so confused.
All right, goddammit, all right.
That's definitely a friend. This is an enemy?
I need someone to cover my six right now. Son of a bitch.
Keep on going, Jack.
I don't know if I would say I nailed him, considering took me a long time to even figure out who I was supposed to be shooting.
I'm gonna find you. Ah, I got him. The son of a bitch is limping. Yeah.
You seem to be a little too excited about the fact that you made a guy limp because you shot him. Excuse me, this is my statue for me to use as cover and not shoot anything because I can't see anything? Oh Jesus, I almost shot my friend again.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead!
This is not good cover. This is terrible cover. There were so many holes.
They're in open ground, Jack. Chew them up.
Okay. Who's that? That's friend on the right.
All right, men, hold the perimeter.
I like how I've basically done
business with
absolutely
Mr.
nothing.
Leland
I've killed
Monroe.
2 people. This is what happens when you make the guy who can't see anything lead a charge. I'm glad that the NPCs are competent, though. Oh shit!
Keep your head down!
Oh Jesus, that would have killed me. Is Bear gonna come to life? That'd be great. Bear is loyal to Leland Monroe.
There it is. Blast him.
Why did we have to go on a night that they were expecting us? Couldn't we have just gone the day after?
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Wow.
I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women.
What? Women,
Monroe,
am I right? What
where
is
are
that
you, damn it?
scene? What was that? What was the point of that? Why did they frame the scene that way?
Throw out the gun!
I like that squat. He's trying to be athletic.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Fuck.
Hey, look who's bleeding!
Stay
What happened to all my friends? Oh, they want to take the perimeter. I don't think that... I mean, we've gone in pairs. We said we were going to go in pairs.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here? I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard! What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me
I'm
what you
gonna
know
go
about
look
the
in your
mayor and
kitchen
those
and pick
Trojan
up some
houses
cups.
that you're building. That's a hell of a payroll. I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Dr. Harlan... God, I'm going to have to read it on my computer screen. Dr. Harlan J. Fontaine is implicated in the supply and distribution of narcotics in the greater LA County area. In his capacity as a clinical psychiatrist, he has dispensed large quantities of contraband morphine to drug dealers and users under the pretense of prescribing treatment for his patients. Between July... Wow, my eyesight's so bad, even on the computer screen, it's not great. Between July 18th and September 3rd, 1947, 22 suspects arrested for narcotic possession claimed that the drugs were medications given to them to alleviate the symptoms of various psychiatric illnesses. Several showed paperwork to this effect. No pattern was noticed by arresting officers, however, and no further action taken since the charges amounted to no more than a misdemeanor, and the suspects are processed across four separate divisions: Central, Hollywood, University, and Highland Park. On September 7th, 1947, after a lengthy interrogation, suspect Reginald Barclay offered the name of an associate he knew only as Doc Fontaine. See interview transcript 510-090747. Barclay stated that Fontaine was the selling partner in a deal he brokered with Willie Baines Foster, yet to be apprehended. Foster is known to LAPD Administrative Vice as a high-ranking courier for Mayor Harris Cohen. On August 29th, again on September 6th, and then again on September 12th, 1947, Dr. Fontaine visited a men's haberdashery on Sunset Boulevard, a haberdashery known to be owned and operated by Mayor Harris Cohen. On all three occasions, Dr. Fontaine was inside for more than an hour. 2 days after his final visit, on September 14th, a shipment of morphine with a street value of $4,000 was moved from a house in Brentwood to an East Downtown warehouse, whereupon it disappeared. It is the opinion of this officer that Dr. Harlan Fontaine is a significant figure in the supply and distribution of narcotics in Los Angeles. With close ties to organized crime, I recommend that he be kept under close surveillance until such time as a comprehensive legal brief can be assembled. Yours sincerely, Roy Earl. Oh, it's Roy.
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
Ooh. Got a newspaper.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
First, I gotta watch this cutscene.
Sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
I feel like it's weird now that I think about it, because I didn't understand exactly what was happening with the newspapers, but I think
Jack
it's
Kelso,
weird
an investigator for
that the
California
newspapers
Firelight, has seen
show us
He
scenes
was almost killed
that are not being written about within, like, from the newspaper. Like, the newspaper is not talking about the scene because we literally just talked to this guy and this is a private conversation. And
who do you think is behind this?
I had assumed wrongfully that that the newspapers were trying to connect to a story that wasn't in the present. So
He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that I was.
Because it's like, if you're looking at a newspaper that's transitioning into another scene, you assume it's a flashback, probably, or like you're assuming that you're seeing what the paper is talking about.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go.
The other thing, though, is if this is going to be the climax,
let them drift away.
I feel like Cole needs a bigger investment in this specific case. Like, he obviously has the GI connection. He knows Courtney. But I feel like this has to be more personal for him if this is going to be the final thing. And then it should connect to this idea of, like, courage that apparently is insecure. That man stopped moaning. Is he dead? Oh, no. He was just stopping while we watched that cutscene. He just wanted to... Please let me through. Body, please. I'm trying to check out this thing. Is there nothing else? We didn't chime yet. I feel like, was there something under the rug? This is a weird room. We got a toilet. I guess there's a bathtub here. Cabinet seems not like a bathroom cabinet. Do you even have a sink? Okay, you do have a sink. Yeah, I'm guessing there's nothing else outside of that room. Don't know what it... You think there's something with a document? No. Oh, there's nothing else. Here we go, okay.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the lengths these sons of bitches would go to.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of
And
Japan.
kingdoms stay stable for a while, and then kingdoms sometimes become less stable. And sometimes
Operator,
they
put me
volley
through
back
Phelps,
between
arson
stability
swap.
and instability.
Yeah, Biggs.
And then
Jack.
other kingdoms
I'm
pop
at
up
Monroe's.
in
He's
the
gonna talk
ashes
to the
of
moon.
former kingdoms
If you get here
that
in
are
a hurry, you
different.
might
And then
get something
sometimes
before he
we
bleeds to death.
retroactively historicize areas and
Elsa.
periods of time into kingdoms
God.
when at the time they wouldn't necessarily think of those as bounded time periods. And then some kingdoms also aren't kingdoms, and they
So that
manifest as
crazy
other
son
forms
of a
of social
bitch
organizations.
finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor! Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
Okay, that wasn't too bad. 7 of 7. We only missed one fucking question. It was that last one. Search his apartment. You'll find he deserves much worse than a smack in the mouth. But I thought we searched his apartment. And we found everything. So. Ooh, 4 stars. Okay. After this cutscene.
Hey, news from Jack. There's a statewide APB out on.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side ready to help.
Christ, what was that?
Oh.
Something big.
I mean, you need to say an explosion. I think we knew that. I don't think.
H-bomb on us?
I don't think he literally meant that.
We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the
That
way.
does not look like a good cloud. You know what that looks like? So I started fiddling around with Blender until I realized that my laptop couldn't handle it. And That's exactly what or it looks very similar. I'm sure it's not the same thing, but it looks very similar to like the default smoke effect in Blender. But for some reason, it looks super out of place here. Like it didn't look like it was the same art style, or it looked like it was just added in, like layered on top of it instead of actually being part of the world. I don't know exactly what made that seem so strange. But anyway, I think I have. Let me see how many missions I have left. I think I have 2 more. So I know House of Matches, House of Sticks was the one from last time. So after House of Sticks, we got a Polite Invitation, which is the one we just did. Okay, so we have 2 more. So this case did not exist. The one that will be next time, the Nicholson one, did not exist in the original game. This was added in later. And then after Nicholson is the actual ending, A Different Kind of War. Okay. So, 2 more. I might even do the last 2 at the same time, and just commit to doing like 2 hours of L.A. Noire and wrapping it up in one more session. But this will be it for this one. Bye.